Why did January feel like it had 7,028 days in it? Like, oh, I feel like I've turned 40 and I'm questioning everything in my life. Like, I know I've only been 40 for like, what, 2 weeks? Was it 2 weeks yesterday? Say hello, Clifford. Everybody wants to see you. Clifford says hi. He's got his, hang on baby. He's got his helicopter that he'd love to share with you. His name is Hector the helicopter. The only thing I'm a little bit disappointed with is this is printed and not stitched. And I think these are about £60. So I just think it would have looked a little bit more luxurious if this was stitched. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to the start of a brand new, it's going to be a weekly vlog. There's no point in me even saying day in the life because we all know how my daily vlogging goes, but I hope you're all okay. It's a very stormy, grey, rainy, windy day here. It's about 11:21. I've actually just had a pretty slow morning. I'm going to go over to my desk actually and talk to you there because otherwise my I'll be wobbling my hand all over the place, and I know that's not very good for you guys to watch. But today is Tuesday, so I am just starting the vlog midway through the week, just because we're getting into... Are you going to stay there if I put on this candle? You're on the tripod today, guys, but I think I might have found... I've got this really lovely candle that I had for Christmas, and it's got like a wooden lid, so it's kind of like the perfect place to put you because it doesn't slide. But still got the cough. I'm just going to have one of these trip drinks. I really love these. This is the elderflower mint flavour. They've actually got them on offer in the pack of 4 at the moment for £5.50. I just really feel like it helps with my anxiety and just being able to like process everything. And yeah, just deal with the day as it comes. But Penny's in nursery until 3 today, so it's a bit crazy. It's my second morning. She went in all day yesterday, so it's kind of wild in the mornings. I will, maybe next week I'll do like a morning routine so I can kind of like vlog it for you guys and show you how crazy it is. So we have to leave by about the latest 8:10 because there are a new 2-year set of roadworks that are starting here in North Bristol, and I am not joking, it is like crazy, absolutely crazy. I can't believe this was actually signed off to go ahead, but there we go. It does kind of like make going anywhere unbearable, I'm not gonna lie, but obviously I've got to do the school run, and I've got 2 of them now to do. And when Darcy isn't walking, so like when the weather's particularly bad or her friend isn't walking with her, she doesn't want to go on her own, I've got 3 school drop-offs to do because they are all in 3 different schools. So when there's only 2, I have to drop Ollie off first, and his doors open about 8:40. They're usually pretty good with opening them on time, but then like there's this whole routine that we have to do with Ollie, so he has to go in, go to the stairwell, we wave there, then I walk along a bit and wave from his classroom, and then I've got like a mad rush to get out of the school, and you end up having to park down the road. You can't like park right outside just because it's all like double yellows and it's very busy. And then I've got a mad rush to get Penny to school, so she doesn't actually get there. Her session starts at 9. By the time we get there, it's probably about 9:10. But she's been absolutely fine going in. There's been no issues, no tears. She's actually not even waved me off where she's been so busy. And I've said like multiple times, Penny, Mum is here. Should we say bye? But she's just so busy, she just couldn't care less. And she has the best time. Makes it a little bit easier for me because I am really missing her. Yesterday I came home and completely blitzed the house. You probably have seen that I filmed also because I've not fully cleaned the house since the video that I shared when I did the deep clean on the 23rd of December. So although I'd been keeping on top of surface cleans, you know, like when you need to just go in, deep clean it, and then the maintenance cleans just run smoother. And because everyone had been home over Christmas and then I'd been ill, the house just wasn't looking great. So I spent pretty much all day yesterday doing that. And then today I do need to do the front room. So I want to carpet wash the rug. I need to go and feed my sister's dog in a minute, and I'm thinking I might go to B&M after I do that, because I need some bits for washing. We haven't got any like stain remover powder to pop in, but I wanted to start this vlog, and I've had a couple of deliveries from Adenola. So I had some birthday money. I'm going to do a whole separate video on what I got for my birthday, but I'd done a couple of orders on Adenola, so I thought I would share with you what I have got. Thought that would be interesting. I have worn a couple of the things. I think they may be in the wash actually. So first up, I think this is my coffee bean leggings. So I had ordered a replacement pair because the ones I had were in a medium and they were getting too big. I was constantly pulling them up, but the ones I ordered were the pocket ones. They weren't the ultimate ones, so they just don't fit me like these ones do. So I am going to be popping those on my Vinted. If you want to go head on to my Vinted, it is always linked in the description. But the leggings I like from Adenola are just, let me tell you what they're called. They're literally just the ultimate leggings. I do quite like the ones that cross over at the front as well. So these are in the colourway Coffee Bean. I just love them. They go so lovely with like cream or white fleeces or like a cream jumper. It's just a bit of a softer colour than black. Don't get me wrong, I love my black leggings as well, but I just thought Coffee Bean is a lovely colour. So I got those in a small. And then I also got this like high-necked jumper. What do they call these? They are oversized funnel neck zip sweatshirt. So I got this in navy. I'm kind of loving navy at the moment. I don't have any navy sweatshirts, so it's a bit different. So it's like a let me move the tag a minute so you can see, 3/4 length zip there. The only thing I'm a little bit disappointed with is this is printed and not stitched. And I think these are about £60. So I just think it would have looked a little bit more luxurious if this was stitched, because all of their knitwear is all stitched. So yeah, obviously I've not washed it or anything yet because it has just come out of the bag. I got this in medium because when I read the reviews it did say that it was oversized, and I like my jumpers to cover my bum, which this one does. And I think they've changed the material because I've got this one here. I don't wear it that often. I find their initial jumpers that they came out with, they must have changed the material because this is like buttery soft, whereas this one I've got, this is like in a Coffee Bean material. And hang on, are the tags the same? No, see, this is an older style one because their tags don't look like this either. But the material is just not soft. So I may put that one, it needs to be washed, brilliant. Why has that been put back if it's dirty? I may pop that one on my Vinted, and just when I sell it, just put it towards getting a couple of the newer ones. So I definitely really like the style of the new like sweatshirt materials. And I also got myself a knitted jumper, and I know I've got a few of those. You will have seen those in some of my other videos, but this one I got that was slightly different. I'm just going to grab it because I have worn it, so it is in my wardrobe. So if you will have seen any of my other knitwear, it's kind of got the Adenola brand in there, or I've got the big ADA one. So I wanted something that was a little bit more subtle, didn't have big branding on it, and I saw this one. So it's a V-neck, which I don't have any of those. I got it in a medium. It covers my bum. It's actually quite long. I've rolled the sleeves up, but the branding is literally just this little Adenola here. Again, that one could be washed. And so yeah, I love that. And then the last thing I got myself was, I know I moaned about them, guys, but I did just get myself another 3 pairs of socks, but I just got the white ones. And again, they feel different because they haven't got the cardboard on them. And when I've looked at them, the material is so soft and the stitching looks so much better than the other one. So I don't know, you know, whether they've had complaints or they've just reworked some of their bits. But there's another jumper that is downstairs. When I go down in a second, I'll show you because I had to order it separately. But I actually, when you sign up to the Adenola points, it's free to do that. I'll leave a link here if there is one that I can leave. You just basically sign up, and anytime you make a purchase you collect points, so you're in a tier. And then I had a 20% off code because it was my birthday, and if you've shopped on Adano, you know they never have discounts, like not even for Black Friday, they just never have any discounts. The only way you can get their stuff discounted is if you buy it through like Selfridges or End Clothing. They do some discounts, so I thought I'm definitely taking advantage of that, and I had a gift voucher that my sister-in-law got me for my birthday, so I thought I would treat myself. And then actually, fun fact, just look at the state of this. This is, hold on, let me flip the camera screen around so I know what I'm looking at. Because I know I wanted to do a haul with you guys, but this is all the bits and pieces from my birthday. So I will probably, I'll do it in a separate video. I won't include it in the vlog. I will go through that with you, just in case you've got any birthdays yourself coming up or you want just some gift ideas. I thought it was quite handy to do that. And whoa, this light is so grey. I don't know why it looks so bright in here because it's so miserable and so windy. I'm definitely not walking to my sister's today. I am definitely going to be driving. And then I'm probably gonna, like I said, head to B&M. But I've got so much stuff in my room that I need to take down, glasses and yeah. So where I was cleaning so much yesterday, I only managed to do the utility, kitchen and hallway, but the kitchen was in such a bad way. It needed like a deep clean. It just felt like it was taking me forever, and I was just like, oh, but now it's done. There was like things from my birthday, they're like balloons, just stuff all over the table. It actually feels a bit echoey out here now, now that I've cleaned it all. I've got a wash load going, so that's what you can hear in the background. But yeah, let me find this other Adanola parcel a second, and I'll show you. I'm going to put you on Penny's kitchen. So yeah, I do need to do in the front room because I want to wash this mat in here. So I haven't actually opened this, it's still sealed. But this was from, hang on. This was a jumper from the Kendall Jenner drop. Now, I've had to get this one in a large because my sister got it. When I went on to get it, it sold out. My sister got it in a medium and she said it's not it's not long. And when I've read the reviews, because obviously the first lot of people have had their orders, they've said it's a lot smaller to the usual funnel neck. So again, it's the same thing. I quite like these because it's got a higher neck, and you can either zip it up to wear it like that or unzip it. It definitely doesn't look as long in the body as the other one I've bought. And this is a large. So I don't know if I would be wearing this with leggings because like I said, I do like it to cover my bum. But it's in that navy and it's got the burgundy Adanola. So this one is obviously quite out there in your face. Obviously Adanola branding right across the front. But I'm going to just try this on when I don't have a jumper on and see how it fits. Because I can wear it with jeans, but I wear leggings most of the time. Like today I've got my Gymshark flared leggings on, but it's still like you can see my bum a little bit there in this, I guess, so it's not indifferent, but I just prefer my jumpers to be more like oversized. What time is it? 25 to 12, so I think I'm going to go and feed my sister's dog a little bit earlier and then head to B&M. So I will catch up with you when I am back. Hey guys, how are you all? So it is actually a brand new day. As you can probably tell, we're in a different outfit. This is my fleece that I got from Asda. If you haven't seen my birthday vlog when we were at 3 Mile Beach in Cornwall, I did share it there because I actually bought it the morning we were going down to Cornwall. So it was on like the hanger it came with, and I took the tags off there, but I actually love it. Really random, I know. I just like to show you my clothes because I do sometimes on my Instagram get asked for like outfit ideas. I'm probably the worst person to ask for outfit ideas because I was actually speaking to Tom about this. So like very much when I put my content out, obviously you are not going to be getting fashion videos. I like to show you hauls of things that I've bought, but I am definitely not a fashion like guru. I'm not the person to be following that's going to put together like all of these like reels with, you know, all these ideas. I'm just very basic. And I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I said to Tom, it actually gives me, like, I don't know if anxiety is a bit too, like, I don't want it to sound dramatic, but thinking of the thought of getting up and having to think of an outfit to put together just literally overwhelms me. So I very much wear leggings and a jumper in winter, or leggings and a t-shirt in summer. Obviously I've got things that I can dress up in if I need to, but yeah, I wanted to share this with you because this is definitely an affordable option. It's not, as much as I love my Adenola stuff, which obviously shared in the previous clip, I am also a lover of very affordable fashion. This one, obviously, like I said, is from Georgia Asda. Guess what, guys? It covers the bum. So it actually, can you see there? It has the longer tail at the back. And this was £18. So obviously this is the khaki one. They actually have a cream one. So when I wear my other cream fleece, it's not from Asda, it's actually from Couture Club. Looks very similar to this though. Obviously it just doesn't have the logo there. That was a hell of a lot more money than this. Get yourself to Asda, girls. You need this fleece in your life. It's so comfortable. Also, if you're not a fan of these high necks, you can actually see it's got a ribbed collar there, so you can just flip it down that way. I just feel bloody freezing today, so we are covering up. But hello, today's Monday, so it's almost been a whole week since my last clip. Oh guys, it's been wild. My head's been wild basically. The kids have been really good. Penny's been amazing going to nursery, so she did her first full week of her full-time hours. I managed to catch up on so many jobs. Obviously my cleaning video is up, long gone. You watched that last week. If you haven't watched it, I'll leave a little card here. Still got the cough. The cough is still here. Why? And yeah, I've just been so overwhelmed. And do you know what? I can't even like explain why I feel overwhelmed. And I was watching a reel on Instagram, and it was like one of these star sign reels, so giving you like a rundown. So obviously now we're in February, so happy February, guys. We made it through January. Why did January feel like it had 7,028 days in it? Like, oh. January doesn't even normally bother me that much. Like, obviously I know it's a bit of a sucky month, but this year it bothered me. And obviously I had like such a lovely getaway, and I just feel like 3 Mile Beach happened 10 years ago now. Oh, honestly. But we're February, so yes, to longer days with more light. This is what I'm looking forward to. It's the weather that really gets me. But I don't know if anybody else can relate. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm really sorry, I've already spoken about this like multiple times. But I feel like this is what is consuming me at the moment. So I feel like I've turned 40 and I'm questioning everything in my life. Like, I know I've only been 40 for like, what, 2 weeks? Was it 2 weeks yesterday? Yeah, 2 weeks yesterday. No, 1 week yesterday. I don't know. I think I've been 40 for just over a week. I don't even know what, hello, who am I, where am I? And I feel like I'm questioning everything in terms of, do I want to live here? What do I want to do with my life? Have I wasted my, oh, honestly, the list is endless. And I keep seeing reels about Australia, and I feel like it's my sign to go to Australia. Like, I really want to go to Australia. I'm really sorry if you can hear that. The washing machine is literally doing its thing. It's now got 7 minutes to go, and it is like doing its thing. You know, the final spin where it's wild. But I got my ears pierced on the weekend. I wanted to show you. So we're obviously, as you can see, we're in the kitchen, because I'm actually sat here doing some work on the vlog. I've got my candle lit, got my protein shake, trying to be productive. So I had my third's pierced there. Take my AirPod out a minute so you can see there. And I actually had another helix piercing. So I went in, had my thirds done, and then I was walking around. So I had it done in Lavicia, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like a chain, if you've never heard of it. They do like jewelry in there. And Darcy's had several of her piercings done in there, her ear piercings. So they only do ear piercings in there. So she's had several of hers done in there, and it's healed really well. They've always been lovely, and it's been like super affordable.
So I went to go and get it done last Saturday, but it was so busy, like so busy, and I just didn't want to wait around for like that. It was like crazy, and I just felt the pressure. So yeah, I went, it was dead. It was only me and my sister in there. So we were like, let's get it done. So my helix above it hasn't been in for years, but I think it's still open. I just think it needs a little bit, it'll go through, but it just needs a bit of persuasion through the back. So I need to try and do that. And then I'm gonna, when this one's healed, I'm gonna wear a little tiny hoop in this one. But I've also got enough actually on this side because you can see easier. So these were my Astrid and Mew Huggies that I got out of my Christmas money in my seconds. So they're a little bit thicker. And then these ones here are the ones that my sister got me for my birthday. So she got me these and then gave me some money. And then the studs, they've just got a tiny little stone in them. That's the ones I had them pierced with. And they actually do these really lovely studs on Astrid and Mew that look a little bit like a bar. So I'm going to swap them over for those. I'm going to buy those when these are ready to be taken out. I need to leave them in for about 6 weeks. But I just love how that looks. So usually I would wear, I wasn't ever like wearing an earring every day kind of girl. Obviously I've got some slightly larger hoops that I've had them for a couple of years. I've spoken about them in my vlogs before. And you can, sorry, just wobbling around there. You can wear them either without stones showing, so just like the gold side, or you can flip them and have stones showing. But I love those for like if I'm getting a little bit more dressed up, but I feel like for every day this looks really cute. And I just love the size of these. So if you're looking for some nice little huggies, obviously they don't catch and they're easy to sleep. Obviously I've had them pair these, so they're a bit sore there. But your hair doesn't get caught in them because they literally just hug your ear. So yeah, I got those off of Astrid and Mew, so I love those. Had a bit of a reckless weekend, guys, ticking off some bits of my little list of things that I want to do. Now I've turned 40. But does anyone else feel like this? I mean, you don't necessarily have to have turned 40, but when you've hit like a milestone birthday, did you feel like this? I don't feel like I felt like this on my 30th because I was actually pregnant for Ollie when I turned 30. So I had so much going on. But I think now because I am, sorry, I keep knocking the table, guys, and the camera's like, I think now I'm past the baby stage. There's no more plans for babies. And Penny started, right, basically what I think's happened is a lot of stuff has happened in a very short amount of time. My last baby started nursery, which I'm so happy for her to do that. And then I've turned 40 and I'm just like, hang on. So it's time, basically it's time to find me again. And I haven't done that in a very, very long time since I'm literally going to start crying, and we do not need to start crying in this vlog. I basically haven't had a Emma since before I was pregnant for Darcy. Am I at a really weird stage in my life? I don't know if anybody else can relate. I'm really sorry if this is like a really random ramble. I feel like my vlogs are my like therapy sessions. I don't go to therapy. I probably do need to go to therapy. So I talk to you guys. So yeah, today is Monday. We're gonna get off that. I think I'm gonna head to B&M and just have a little wander on my own. I never went actually. In my last clip, this is what I mean about my brain, guys. So I said to you, I'm going to catch up with you when I get back from B&M. Did I go to B&M? No, I didn't go to B&M. So I still don't have any stain remover powder for my whitewashing. So I need to go to B&M. But I wanted to come on and start another clip because I'm just going to roll. I know there's been like a fair few days between those two clips, but I'm just going to continue the vlog. So anyway, please come and talk to me in the comments. How are you all? What have you been up to? Do you have any plans for 2025? I would love to know. We don't have any plans for 2025 other than we've got a football tour booked and me and Tom are heading to Rome, going to Craig David with my sister. But other than that, no plans. And I've not done my vision board yet, so I want to get on top of that. And I'm actually sat here journaling. I don't necessarily fill out the whole page. This is just the book that I use to journal. But I feel like my shoulders feel like heavy. So I just like to journal to get it out. And yeah, I'm gonna go and stop rambling. I will, if I go to B&M, we're gonna go to B&M. I'm gonna take you to B&M. I will take you on my phone though, not on the camera because I'm not that brave. We're gonna go to B&M and have a little look. And then I'm going to speak to you and catch up with you when I'm back from B&M.
Hey guys, so it has, I feel like whenever I start a clip that says, hey guys, so you know we're going to get into something, but nothing dramatic. I just wanted to tell you that it's been a few days. No, it may just be in a day. I think I popped on yesterday. I have been in my let's sort the house out, let's get on top of our cleaning, let's get on top of those jobs, while little Miss Penny Girl has been at nursery. So I feel like I've been doing a really good job at filming and trying to edit and upload, but as you can imagine, it is a lot because it is just little old me here. And I don't know about anybody else, but I said this earlier, I'm just feeling a bit meh at the moment. But I thought we would do some self-care together today. I'm going to actually have a shower. So Penny did her half day today at nursery. I got her at about 11:45. They were a little bit late coming out today, but it's currently 20 to 2 in the afternoon. I've just been working on a video, but I want to wash my hair. Darcy doesn't finish school until 4 o'clock. So Tom should be Ollie. I don't know what this mark is, but I've got this mark, but it's not a spot. There's nothing on my skin. It's completely flat, doesn't hurt. Just got a red dot there, so yeah, excuse that. Tom should be getting Ollie. I haven't heard 100% yet, so I'm thinking we'll do some self-care because I'm gonna pop this treatment that I'm about to do on, go downstairs, finish getting my video ready so that that can go up tonight. And then this should have been on long enough to work its magic to then rinse out. So this is the Colour Wow Dream Filter. It's like a pre-shampoo mineral remover. So I think it works especially well if you've got blonde hair. And it just works to take out, we don't have like a water filter system in our house. That is actually like the dream goal that I would love to do, because as we know, the water system is pretty terrible and filled with goodness knows what, which can dull our hair and dull our colour. Now I'm not obviously bright blonde, but my blonde can go a little bit brassy, and I do use purple or blue shampoo, but actually the lady who does my hair says just probably lay off of that because I was using it like every wash, because she said it will have the opposite effect. But I have used this once and I did think that my hair looked a little bit brighter. I mean, it is so overdue a wash, it literally looks wet. But what you do is you put it on dry hair and you just saturate it. So you literally just spray it like so. So I've just sectioned it off just so I can get to my hair a little bit easier. I'm just going to particularly work around the ends because that is where it's lightest. And then once it's been on, it says on the back 1 to 3 minutes, but I've seen online to leave it for like 20 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do. Knowing me, it'll probably go on a bit longer. I do just need to speak to Tom and make sure he is getting Ollie, because that could work out to be a bit of a disaster. So yeah, I'm going to just do a little section at a time. So I've just done this back bit. That is pretty saturated. This is the big one, it's the 470ml one, but the spray on it's actually really good. It covers very well. So yeah, I will show you what it looks like once I've washed my hair, but I thought we'd do a little bit of self-care in this portion of the vlog, because I don't often do that with you. I usually come on maybe like while I'm getting ready, and I don't always show you like some of the things I do. Don't get me wrong, my routine is not hard in any way. Penny's coming up, if you can hear her little feet on the stairs. I just don't have time to do anything, hence why I'm having to do this in the middle of the day. Yes, darling? I'm in my bedroom, yeah. Yeah, I'm just putting some spray in my hair and then I'll be down. Okay, darling. All right, I'll be down now. She wants me to play Barbies with her. She's so cute. We popped to Marks and Spencer's actually when I got her because, oh, just knocked the clip in my hair. I'm not the most agile person, guys. You know, there's like aesthetic reels that you see where it's like all the angles are amazing. Yeah, you definitely don't get that with my content. I was saying to Tom, I don't think I could ever be somebody who's like niches fashion and stuff like that, because anybody who's been here for a while probably knows my wardrobe on repeat. It's like consists of the same jumpers, leggings. Today I've got my flare leggings back on again. I picked this up in Marks and Spencer's. It's the vanilla latte with lion's mane. It's actually really nice. I only had one left. I've been wanting to try it for a while, and I've only had one coffee today, so I thought today's the perfect day. I know I probably sound like I've had about 15 coffees. I'm actually feeling in a bit of a chirpy mood today, guys. I don't know why, because the weather's not great. I know it probably looks like it's quite bright from this. This camera does such a good job at like blurring out and just smoothing everything over, but it's very grey in here. So I don't know why I'm in a happy mood. I just feel, might be because I'm about to wash my hair for the first time in a week. The only problem is I find this bottle, and it's not the spray, but they kind of just seems like it seeps out. But yeah, let's do this bit here because this is quite blonde here. So I go for more of a not white blonde. If you've been here for a while, you've probably seen the transformation of my hair, because I used to have it quite light, and I don't anymore. Just quite like it more natural looking. So do this bit now, shall we? But yeah, I hope you're all okay. Hope you've been enjoying the content. I'm trying really hard, guys, to be consistent and just be back on my game, really. I love putting videos out and making cleaning videos, vlogs, they're my favourite. And I just feel like, as much as I have gone over onto TikTok as well now, so if you want to follow me, all of my social media handles are in the description. I just feel like YouTube and Instagram are my favourite places. I find it really hard to adjust to new things. I feel like I'm like a creature of habit, and change is like a problem for me. I've always been like that. Now my hair looks crazy. Just brush it through. And I've noticed that those rehab scalp oil capsules, I might put one of those on actually. No, I can't do that because I can't leave it on for that long. I've got lots and lots of little baby hair. Can you see that? I feel like you can. Can you see those little spiky hairs? See, now previously I would have been, oh my goodness me, my hair is snapping off, but they are definitely new hairs because there's so many of them, and I barely do anything to my hair, so there's no way of snapping off. Yeah, I want to get my hair washed because tomorrow I am finally going to sit down and film what I got for my birthday, because one, I need to pack the bags away because Tom is forever commenting about the bags because they're on his side of like the bed as you get in. He's like, when are you moving these bags in? And I was like, I have to show everybody on YouTube what I got for my birthday before I can pack it away. But I just wanted to, when I sit down and film hauls, I just like to be not like really put together, because I barely look like that anymore, but in a vlog I just like to keep it more cash, because it's kind of like you're following me around for the day. But when I'm just doing like a short 20 minutes sitting in front of the camera just showing you products, I don't know why, I just feel like I like to have my hair and just a little tiny bit of makeup on. So that's why I've been putting it off basically, guys, because it's Penny's second week at nursery, so she's been doing so well. Like, she's just adjusted. I was saying to her teacher at nursery, because she said, oh, have you had any wobbles with Penny? Because now would be like the time that she would realise that it's not just like this is her routine and this is when they can have a wobble. But she actually asked to go every day. So I think she would get 30 hours because obviously both myself and Tom work. Although I'm at home most of the time, I don't need her to be gone for 30 hours. And I feel like 30 hours I would miss her. But they're quite flexible at this nursery, so I could like not necessarily use all of the hours. I could just use some of the 30 hours, do you know what I mean? Maybe keep her home on Thursday, send her for a few hours on a Friday. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. But obviously it's only her second full week of doing it, and I'm so proud of her. She's done so well. So yeah, that is that all in. I'm not going to spray any more. It just does its magic. So what it does is it just works to strip or remove the minerals which can dull hair over time. Here we live in Bristol and we are known to be quite a hard water area. That was a bit crazy. So yeah, that's probably not doing great things for my hair. But do you know what, guys? My bed, this is my Vinted basket, because I've gone through my wardrobe and taken out the jumpers and things I don't want. I've not made my bed, so I'm going to do that quickly. Birthday things, and then I've got a big pile of washing here. Darcy's not finishing school until 4, so I should have enough time to like get some bits done. She's got a ballet tonight,
It's a bit of a later ballet. What time does she start? About 6:30, I think. No. 6:20 until 7. It's more of like an exercise class, not as in workout. It's more like strength for getting her ready to go on her point shoes. So yeah, she really loves that. Well, I'm going to turn my bathroom light because we definitely don't need that extractor on. And I'm thinking I might make... That actually just looks like a spot, doesn't it? But there's like nothing there. So weird. I'm going to make lentil cottage pie for mine and Tom's tea tonight. The kids won't eat that. Darcy will eat normal cottage pie, but I don't have any mincemeat, so I'll grab her some of that tomorrow and then I can batch cook her a few of those because I had enough, I think, to make 3 or 4 because I've got these little mini dishes and she ate them all last week. She loved them. And it's a good way to get some veg in her. So yeah, I'm going to go and work on my video. I just wanted to pop on and do a little bit of self-care. So I will probably speak to you once I've washed my hair and we'll have a look how it's looking. So this is kind of like the before. Let me go back into the light so you can see. This is like the before. Obviously it's a little bit greasy because we've sprayed in. And we shall see what it looks like after. Okay, so, sorry, Penny's just watching Wicked she loves that film. She's just, if you can hear her, she's in the background. So I've just dried my hair. I haven't yet straightened it. I'm going to do that in a moment because I'm going to actually do it straight today instead of curly, but this is how we're looking. I've put the big light on because, as you can probably see from the velvet windows, it's going dark now, so it's the only thing that I miss about summer. Sorry, and she's turning all the lights off, but what do you think? I feel like it has brightened the blonde up a little bit. I will probably not speak to you now for this evening and I'll pop back on tomorrow morning and I'll show you in daylight so you can probably get a little bit of a better picture of the colour. But I am now going to use my new straighteners. So these are the Cloud 9 ones and they're actually personalised with my name on. They are so easy to curl with, so I'm going to see how I find them for straightening my hair as well.
I want to go to sleep.
Okay, we'll go to sleep in a second.
I want to go to my makeup now.
So smooth. Like, just so smooth. My GHDs would catch in my hair and that is just effortless. Oh, I'm so glad I've got these.
Look for the things I don't know. For all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to pop on and end this weekly vlog. I was going to add some more clips in, but I figured let's end it here because it's already at like 40 minutes and I'm going to roll the clips over into a brand new weekly vlog. So today... Are you going to say hello, Clifford? Everybody wants to see you. Clifford says hi. Yeah. He's got his, hang on baby. He's got his helicopter that he'd love to share with you. His name is Hector the helicopter. He's missing a few propellers. They are no more, and the stuffing is very quickly being ripped out of his body. And little Penny girl's home, so today's Friday, so she doesn't go to nursery on a Friday. So we've been to the shops this morning, haven't we? So I've actually been to Home Bargains and B&M. I haven't shared... Hang on, baby, let me just... I haven't shared any of the haul in these clips purposely because I'm saving it for its own haul. B&M especially. You know, like back last year, I went on a whole... Hang on 1 second, let me just talk. I went on a whole thing of like, my preference was Home Bargains. Now I'm really loving B&M. And they've got some amazing bits in there. But yeah, I want to wrap this vlog up. So don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's either... Elsa's in the building, guys. Yeah, you can either hit the red subscribe button, or if you hover over the bottom left hand side as you're looking at the screen, hover over, there's like a red subscribe button there, just hover over that and you can click the button. I'd love to have you. I really appreciate you. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching the chaos that is my life. And I will see you in my next weekly vlog. Bye guys.
Be the last to know we're all in this. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be